It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this amazing video to give us today, choosing ones. Let me tell you something that you absolutely need to know. That those who were celebrating already your downfall, those who were indeed already celebrating your failure, something unimaginable, unbelievable is going on that they won't tell you. Let me tell you, there are some people who have already started to celebrate your failure. Like, to be real, they have already started to celebrate your downfall because they know exactly what they have done is dangerous. They know that what they have did is dangerous. They know within them that it will be easy for you to survive it. It will be easy for you to overcome it. It will be easy for you to overthrow what they did. But it's unbelievable to them that everything looks so good right now. It's unbelievable to your enemy who have, yielded a lot of seed to make sure you fail, to make sure you go down. It's unbelievable to them that things are not working out because they have wasted a lot in celebrating your down. Let me tell you, choosing. Many of you don't know that you are just working with some people, you eating with them, but majority of them are just celebrating you in low key, bro. Like, the world we are today is so deep to understand. Majority of people today who are now seriously twisting some certain things about your progress, making you feel like what the success you have around you is not real, and there's somewhere or something you have did or done to get what you have. Let me be real with you. You don't know what they have did. You don't know what they have done that give them the earth fortress to be questioning whom you become, to be questioning the things you become. Because let me be real with you, brothers. It is unbelievable to a lot of people indeed that things are working out for you. It is unbelievable to a lot of people that after all that they have celebrated, after all that they have jubilated, after all the celebration, after everything that they have did, you end up indeed not looking exactly like what they did. You end up indeed not looking like what they expect. And that is seriously, embarrassing a lot of folks around you. That is the reason why majority of people in your life choosing was. That is the reason why they are deeply so frustrated. That is the reason why you have a lot of folks, a lot of individuals who are right now miserable so much. Trust me, choosers, you have a lot of people in your life right now that are seriously so miserable. Like, they are filled with so much anger, pain, frustration, etc., etc. They are filled with so much frustration. All is because of the fact that they celebrated you too long. They celebrated you too early. They celebrated you too early without knowing that, the falling down of you, your falling down will never be the end of you. Because the Bible said that the righteous may fall 7 times, but they will still rise again. Because let me tell you, some people have automatically celebrated too big. Like, they have celebrated to a point where celebration become their opponent. Because that is exactly what they want. They want you to fail. They want you to lose. They are praying for your failure. They are expecting your failure. So they believe within them that you will accurately go down. They believe within them that things must surely go wrong. They believe within them that something must surely go wrong. They believe within them that as long as they have did it, nothing will escape you from what they have done. Nothing will give you the opportunity not to fall down the way they expect. But unfortunately for them, unfortunately for the first, unfortunately for your enemy, what they met could not break you. Why? Because our help comes from the Lord, who have indeed made heaven and earth. And this is why everything about you is driving these people crazy. This is why they are seriously in pain. This is why they are regretting why they ever know you. Because trust me, choosings, the foes are regretting why they ever knew you. The foes are regretting why they ever celebrated. Because let me tell you, this is why you need to understand that sometimes when some people are laughing around you, when some people are smiling around you, not that they are smiling because of the fact that they are happy with you, bro. Sometimes many of us have some people who smile. They'll just come around you. Before you say something, they smile. Before you tell your testimony, they smile. Before you tell your achievement, they smile. Because majority of them are smiling good. They are happy for you. They are content. But there are those who are smiling because they know indeed, they believe indeed that what they have done behind you, that you have no idea, that what they plotted behind you, that you have no idea, that what they have said behind you, that you have no idea. They believe within them that will bring the end of that your testimony, that will bring the end of that your growth. They believe it. They believe. A lot of people are watching you because they want to see the manifestation of what they have been celebrating for too long. A lot of people are smiling with you because they want to figure it out. They want to see it with their eyes. They want to see what they are celebrating. They want to see it come to pass. That is why sometimes some people will be asking you deep questions. Some people will be asking you questions that they ought not to ask you. Some people will be asking you things that they ought not to ask you because they want to know. They want to be curious. But what shocks them is that nothing is going on rather than positive. None of the negative is what is going on. And that is why they are always annoyed. That is why a lot of people are always mad. That is why you have a lot of people who are always mad with you. And sometimes you just be like, what have I did? You have not done nothing. It is just your success that is pissing some people off. It is just your success that is driving them crazy. It is just your success that is making them become so mad. Because some people don't expect someone like you to keep growing. Some people believe within them that why do you ought to grow? Why do you deserve to grow? Why do you need to grow? Why do you ought to grow when they are not growing? Why do you ought to excel when they are not excelling? Why do you ought to prosper when they are not prospering? Because let me be real with you, many of us don't know that some people have spent a lot of money in waging war just to bring you down. Some people have lavished a lot of stuff. Some people have lavished a lot of time in trying to make sure that they bring you down. But all glory be to God that none of their weapons, none of their enchantment, none of what they did, none of what they plot, none of what they plan come to pass. Because the Bible has made it clear that their word will not stand, neither will it come to pass. You know what I'm saying? They celebrated too early, bro. Remain blessed.